Hey y'all! So today we are out at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I got my Powerline shirt on, you know, it's a 30th anniversary of the Goofy movie. I can't believe that. My son and I, we used to watch that all the time. Travis absolutely loved that movie. I do too, and I watch it from time to time. All the Goofy movies are great. Goofy and Max are two of my favorite characters ever to begin with. And they're kind of like my spirit animals. You know, because I'm Goofy, but that's okay. Goofy is good. So today we're going to go see if we can see a brand new baby giraffe. His name is Tucker. His or her name, I'm not really sure. I'm going to find that out when I get there. There's also a baby tiger. So if we can go and see those two, then my day will be made. And then maybe we'll get on Everest by myself because, you know, Dennis isn't a huge fan of roller coasters, but I love them, and Everest is one of my absolute favorites. We're going to see if we can take in some shows today, too. I think we're supposed to get a thunderstorm around 2 o'clock, and it's about 12:30, 12:45 today. So we'll see what's going to happen, and maybe we'll get some lunch. I'm sure we're going to get some lunch. I'm pretty hungry. Maybe we'll do that first. Then I'll have the energy to walk the park, because you always got to have energy to walk the park. All right, let's go see what we can do. All right, and as we're crossing the bridge to Discovery, or actually to Dino Land, we just came from Discovery. There's always some great music going on over here. Get everybody pumped up. It's a whole lot of fun. Also, Trilobites is still open, and so is Restaurantosaurus, Donald's Dino Bash, those type of things. It means no worries. My absolute motto. What's the matter with you? And of course, here's Donald's Dino Bash. This is something, you know, all this stuff is going to go away, and I'm sad about it, but I'm happy for the Tropical Americas that's coming up. You know, there's like a big dino dig and all that kind of stuff that happens inside of here. I'm not sure if that's still open, but it might be. Let's go see. A fossil dig. That's the word I'm looking for, a fossil dig. Let's see. This was something my son liked doing as well. Now I'm going to have Imagine Dragons stuck in my head the rest of the day. Yeah, the Boneyard, Fossil Fun Site. That's still open, and if you're down here soon, the kids can go in here and go through the whole maze and all the, you know, all the stuff they get to climb on, and they can go over there and kind of play around, and it's kind of like sand, and they get to uncover some fossils, and kids really have a really good time. I mean, you could say they really dig it. If you go a little further around, you'll see that Donald and Daisy are still doing their meet and greet in the back, and you can still go back there and get your picture taken. There's also a restroom back that way. But right now, we are gonna go over into Restaurantosaurus because it is still open. Dino Bite Snacks is not open, but Restaurantosaurus is. Oh my goodness, and look, it's Goofy. Hi, Dad Soup. I'm so excited. I wonder how long this is gonna be. If there's not too many people, then maybe we'll go see Goof. But if it's really long, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, it's a pretty long line, so maybe when I come back out. Okay, Dinosaur's only a 15-minute wait, so basically a walk-on. We're gonna go check this out. I really love this ride, and like I said, I hate for it to go away, but you know, change is coming, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Secret, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me, let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover.
All right.
All right, my row one, everybody pull that yellow
Go
tab
get that
on the
dino.
left side. Row two,
Pull the yellow tab. That's what you gotta do. Everybody wants you to pull the yellow tab so they know that you're safe. Woo! Got hat hair. Dennis got no hair. Alright. Let's see if I can manage to hold on. My action camera got a little wonky on Space Mountain, and I thought I was gonna have to get some new teeth. It was a hair-raising experience, to say the least. I'm glad it didn't do anything crazy, but it certainly did make me
time travel commencing
think
in
twice about not hanging on to it while it's attached to my chest. Okay.
This is Secret. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Hold on.
Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus.
I cut that in pieces. That's too much dinosaur to eat at one time.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on!
Whoa.
I'm tracking a big dino on the scope.
Oh.
Could be ours.
He's a big guy.
Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
No.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Oh boy. Oh. I don't suggest this ride if you have
Another
a bad
big
back.
guy coming up. Computer.
Woo.
Slow.
Whoa.
And identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Vegisaurus. Whoa.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't
Oh, no.
stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it.
Warning, meteor stud.
Evasive maneuver. Left, right, left.
Right. Oh.
That was close.
Uh-oh.
Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort, abort.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make
Get
it.
them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it. I knew you would. And guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security
made it.
does. Thanks for
We
everything.
found our dino. But we almost got eaten by a Carnotaur. Not even. He didn't even ask for any hot sauce. Okay. That's a rough ride, but a fun ride. I'm glad we made it. And we found our dino. I just didn't think we were gonna get past that carnotaur for a minute there. He's always looking kind of mean, like he needs to eat some lunch or something, because, you know, but I didn't want to be his lunch. And the one dino that's eating the other dino, he didn't have any manners. You're not supposed to put a whole dinosaur in your mouth like that. That's too much to chew. Okay, I think we're gonna head over to Expedition Expedition Everest. Try to say that 10 times fast. We go do that and see if I can manage to make it through that one. See you in a minute. All right, there she is. Isn't she beautiful? So I remember when they first opened this roller coaster, me, my friend Linda, and my son Travis were within the first 200 people to ride this ride. And they were actually handing out t-shirts. But by the time we got up there, like right before us, they were completely out of them. I wish I would have had one of those, but at least I could say I was one of the first riders. And we're about to go do this. Hang in there. All right, I got hat hair. But we are 10,000% on Everest. And my friend Bianca here said she screams, but I scream too, so. Probably can't see much. That it goes up. Really? Yeah. This is a fun one. Okay. Yeah. I will take your word for it. I wouldn't trust it. I never look down when I'm going up the big hill because I'm a sissy when it comes to going up the big hill. But I don't mind coming out of the mountain. It's just this. There's no big drop on the other side. It's not what it does. I'll tell you when the big drops are. Oh, I hate heights. Oh boy, here we go. I can't hear anymore, Bianca. You better hold on. You better hold on tight, huh? Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Now listen. This one's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be scary. It's gonna go down and around, but it's so fun to put the pictures taken. All right, guys. Oh boy. This is the best part ever. Best part ever, hands down. Hold on. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look up! Look up! I didn't think she was gonna live for a minute there, but you know, you made it, friend. It's always fun to ride with somebody. Oh, oh, oh! I think I crushed my liver. Okay. See you in a minute. All right, I got hat hair, but we are 10,000% on Everest, and my friend Bianca here said she screams, but I scream too, so. You probably can't see much through this, but I don't like the big hill that it goes up.
I've never been on this one before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take your word for it.
I wouldn't trust me. Woo-hoo. Woo! I don't look down on this part. I never look down when I'm going up the big hill because I'm a sissy when it comes to going up the big hill. But I don't mind coming out of the mountain. It's just this. There's no big drop on the other side. It's just not what it does. I'll tell you when a big drop's coming. Oh, I hate heights. Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna go fast. I can't hear anymore, Bianca. You better hold on. You better hold on tight, hun. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Now listen. This one's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be scary. It's gonna go down and around, but it's so fun. This is where your picture's taken. All right, guys. Oh boy. This is the best part ever. Best part ever, hands down. Hold on. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look up! Look up! You lived! Oh my god! I didn't think she was gonna live for a minute there. But you know, you made it, friend. It's always fun to ride with somebody. Oh! 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 I think I crushed my liver. Okay. See you in a minute. All right. That was such a fun ride. My friend Bianca that was riding with me, it was her first time, and you know, you always gotta say something silly that makes them wonder, you know, if you're gonna go down a giant hill or something like that. So that's why I was like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Boy, did she have a scream on her. I didn't think I was gonna be able to hear the rest of my life, but she had a whole lot of fun, even if she was screaming. But that's half of the battle there. People get scared to get on things, but it's not like you think. You might scream, but you're laughing at the same time, and it's so much fun. So don't be scared to get on these things. You're not going anywhere. Disney's not going to hurt you. Just get on and enjoy the ride. It is definitely one of the most fun coasters ever. Okay, we made it out to Pandora. See all those floating mountains behind me? We're going to go on the Navi River ride, and it is literally one of the most relaxing rides you could possibly go on. If you don't know, I'm a big popcorn bucket fan, but this is a little sipper, and I have a Mickey. But since I have Pumbaa at home, I had to get Timon. You can't have Pumbaa without Timon. So we're gonna go over here and check out the Navi River ride, but let's take a little gander up here first. And the waterfalls are always so pretty. Everybody enjoys banging on the drums over there, and oh my goodness. Yeah, here's some waterfalls. Let's go in and check this thing out because, like I said, it's very relaxing. If they would let me ride it over and over and over, I would just stay on it all day. I love the six-legged frogs. They're so cool. You can see them with all 6 feet on these. favorite relaxation spot. I really don't want to leave. I would just live in here if they would just leave the music on and leave me alone. So if you don't know, when you're leaving Animal Kingdom, you can go over to the right, and there is a rainforest cafe over to the right. Of course, it's always, you know, a wild place to shop and eat. Everybody likes to stop and take their picture there as well. But you can walk out this way as well. And you can go out and check out all the cool stuff on the way out. You know, here's the menu. Of course, you know, you guys know pretty much, you know, what they have, but I'll show you anyway. Feel free to pause the video. So there's a little tiki bar called Tuki's Tiki Bar. Not serving anything right this minute because the park is closing. But it's really cute out here just to take a walk through. See the water features and all the little statues that are out here in the mushrooms. I think they're so cool. Some waterfalls. The kids always like them. Here's the gator and the cool mushrooms. There's a big yellow one over there. They're showing you how they have a breakfast as well. Raise a toast to the Breakfast of Champions. Excellent way with our jungle classics. That's how you start your day. That looks pretty tasty if you ask me. Join them inside and reserve your table. It's always recommended to have a table reserved. Okay, so we've come to the end of our day at Animal Kingdom, and I think we're gonna go back to Claremont, sunny Claremont, and we're probably gonna go by maybe Texas Roadhouse, something like that. We love Texas Roadhouse. I don't know about you, but we love it. So we're gonna grab some dinner outside the park, and then we're gonna go back to the house. And when we get back to the house, I have something I want to show you guys. I don't know if it's something that you know about, but I think it's super cool, especially the ladies. You're gonna love this one if you're princess fans. So if you're Disney princess fans, I have something really cool I found the other day, and I don't know that everyone knows about it, but everyone should know about it because I spent way too much money there. So let's just see what you guys think about that when we get back there. I'm gonna see you after dinner. Okay, so it's actually like 2 days later since I filmed the whole video. We had some crazy things go on, and we had a lot of business going on. So we had a few things we had to do, but I'm getting ready to edit the entire video. And I told you guys I was going to show you something that I think is really cool. I went in the other day to Bath and Bodyworks, and they have a whole princess collection of scents. And I got 4 of them. There are 6. So there's Belle, Ariel, Tiana, Cinderella, and then there is Jasmine and Moana. So for these full-size body sprays, I think they're like $17.50 each. But if you get those coupons that you get from Bath and Body Works, I think you can get either a free one sometimes. I think it's a full-size one. You would have to look at your app or you know, if you get the coupons in the mail, which I do. But I love Bath and Body Works. So Cinderella is very like florally, it smells a little like a jasmine flower, which you would think that jasmine would be jasmine, and I think that the jasmine scent is, but it's got another sort of spicy smell to it, and I didn't particularly like that one. It might be for someone else, but it's not my cup of tea. This particular one has like a hint of magnolia as well, so it's got a really pretty smell to it, and the bottles are just so cute. They just have this really cute design on them and really cute lids. They're like sort of like a gem. Belle has hers is sort of like a musky smell, but it's like rose at the same time. This is a very pretty scent. It's like it's just a heavier, thicker smell, but it's got that little bit of a musk, and then the rose as well in it. And I really really like this one. This one has a really pretty bottle too. So I didn't have any problem getting that one. Ariel is your typical, like, sea smells, like sea salt and ocean air. It's very nice. It's like you walk out onto the beach, as it should be. And this one, honestly, I'm spraying myself just because I love the smell of this one. This one smells so good. But my favorite, even though she's my favorite princess, is Tiana. This one is just different. I don't even know how to describe what this one smells like. It's got like a little bit of a water lily. It's water lily, amber, and like a woodsy smell. And it's not heavy like a woodsy man's cologne or anything like that. It's very delicate, but it's got such a pretty smell to it. And even if you just kind of wanted to spray it around your room, you could do that. I don't know if they have room sprays. I know that they have body wash, and I think there's a lotion and maybe even hand sanitizer. But like I said, these are full size, and they are just absolutely amazing. So I want to let you guys know that they're out there, and hopefully, if you're a princess person, go out to Bath and Bodyworks and check them out. And that was my slay of the week, was to get this stuff, because it was just, when I walked in, I literally was like, no way. And I was even more impressed with the way they smelled. And not only they're pretty bottles, we all like pretty bottles, but just the way they smell. You've got to go do that. And then let me know down in the comments what you think about it. Even if you just go and smell them, you know how it is. Bath and Body Works, you can go in there and sniff around all day. They don't mind. But give them a try. All right. You're worthy. You're loved. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Do life as big as you can do life. And no regrets. No regrets. Okay. I love you. Bye.